In the late slate at Legacy, both 4A titles were up for grabs, and Priceville and Westminster wanted them both. The only problem was that they had to go through last year's champs. The quest for blue maps starts with girls action, where Priceville is searching for state title #1 against a Prattville team that has won the last two. Early on, it was clear that the Panthers had the advantage. Long pass to Coco Thomas, and it's hard to stop that size, the bucket giving Prattville a 21-point lead. Even down big, the Bulldogs didn't stop fighting. Grayson Prater tosses it in from the corner to cut into the deficit, though the Panthers would always claw back, especially when Thomas was on the court, leading all scorers with 29 points and adding 13 boards. Priceville had 3 players reach double digits, led by Prater's 14, but it wouldn't be enough to stop the three-peat as Prattville goes wire to wire, dominating Priceville 76-59, and the Bulldogs are already hungry to get back.
I mean, once you have a taste of it, I hope it's pretty motivating on its own. I hope now they're like, yes, let's do this right again. They're just such a special group of girls. As you can see, I mean, I know we were down, 20, but they were still just fighting it out, and that's what I love about them, is they are going to keep working and keep fighting and keep digging, and that's what's made them special all year, and that's what's made it so much fun, and I've just seriously just enjoyed it all.
And on the boys' side, it's Westminster Christian trying to dethrone Jacksonville. Wildcats head coach Ronnie Stapler looking for his 4th blue map and 2nd with Westminster. But the Golden Eagles took flight in the first. Quite literally, Cam Johnson with the swipe and the slam, and then Devin Barksdale started cooking, shaking and baking his way to the bucket. The Wildcats held things tight in the first half. Jackson Hammond putting on a post-moves clinic as he cuts the Jacksonville lead to 1. Later in the first comes one of the crazier sequences in the game. Chase McCarty misses the jumper, but the ball is knocked back to him on the wing, and his only 3 of the game cuts it to 1 again. Unfortunately, the rest of the game would play out a little differently. The Panthers broke free and ran away with it, going back-to-back with the 51-37 win.
I thought we played really hard. And I told our guys before the game, your best players, when you get to places like this, your best players they got to play good. They don't have to play great, they got to play good. And then you got to have somebody who hasn't played great all year long play a little bit better than they normally play. And we didn't have any of those 3 tonight.
And with Friday in the books, there's only 1 day of state action left. We'll see who can put their name in the record book on Saturday. Reporting in Birmingham, Max Cohan, Way 31 Sports.